Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Skyrim. Today, we will be making our way to Riverwood.
What is Riverwood, Donald?
You will see soon, Joe. For now, just follow Reloff here. He will show you the way forward.
Okay. I will follow him for now. What is that ruin up there, Donnie?
Glad you asked, Joe. That is Bleak Falls Barrow. It is full of walking corpses called Draugr. You will feel right at home.
Fuck you. You are only a few years younger than me. Now, who is the one with dementia?
No, Joe. Fuck. You.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
Unlike how the American people did not get used to living under Joe Biden. That's why they voted me as their president again. Now keep moving, Joe. Okay, Joe. Now these here are the standing stones. You can only pick one, so choose wisely. There are 3 options here, Joe. Warrior, Mage, Thief. You will find more in your adventures across Skyrim.
Which one do you think I should choose, Donald?
Well, Joe, I would say that Thief fits you perfectly. Just like how you stole the 2020 election from me.
Fuck you, Donnie. I read that election fair and square. Oops. Did I say rigged? I meant won that election fair and square.
I knew you rigged that election, Joe.
Now I think I will choose Mage, so I can use the full potential of my wagon last.
Good choice, Joe. Personally, I would have picked Warrior. What a tremendous stone. Just tremendous. Like me. Nobody is a better warrior than me. I am the best warrior. Everybody knows it. Nobody wants to fight me. They see my huge rippling muscles, and they say, "Donald, you are so handsome and muscular. I don't want to fight you." You see, Joe, I don't even have to fight. The sight of my glorious visage alone makes my enemies tremble in fear.
The only thing you are fighting is that mess of a thing that you call your hair.
You are just jealous of my luscious locks because you have almost no hair left, Joe, you decrepit fossil. Now keep moving to Riverwood.
Come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Okay, Joe. Welcome to Riverwood. This is the first town of many that you will visit in the game. Now, Joe, don't get any ideas about approaching those kids over there. I know how excited you get around kids. Okay? Now, just follow Reloff to the lumber mill. Joe, stop eavesdropping and follow Reloff. You dumbass.
If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
I wouldn't mind listening to your fantasies, ma'am. I have a few of my own to share, too. Like the dream that I had last night about me and Barack. We went out to eat. Then I took his hand and I looked into his eye. And then I leaned in.
At least now.
And I lit.
Joe!
Hurt? What's happened?
Joe!
And who's this?
What?
One of your
What?
comrades?
Now,
Not the comrade yet.
fuck!
Friend.
Shut the fuck up right now before I smack you. Now, shut up and listen.
Oh, Donnie. I have so many stories that I could share about Barack and me during my time as his VP.
Follow me.
Like that one time that we found ourselves all alone
I need your help with
in the Oval Office.
Joe!
Stand drunk on the job again.
Todd, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
Ooh. Don, look. Look. Mushrooms. I want to eat them.
I wouldn't recommend that, Joe. That has a fly. Amanita mushroom. On second, though.
Hush.
Why not, Joe?
This is no time
Pick them and try them out.
Go
Tell
and
me
watch
what
the
you
South
think.
Road.
Yes, Daddy.
If you see any
I mean,
Imperial
Di.
soldiers coming.
Don't be weird, Joe. I know that is difficult for you.
Hey.
Look at you, almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Raylo, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept.
I can't remember when I last slept either.
Well,
I think it may have been 2 hours ago,
it was true.
but I don't remember.
Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing.
Joe, you moron.
Like they
You
knew
were
us
sleeping when I joined the Discord call.
That was
You were saying some sus shit in your
2
sleep.
days ago now. We
I'll remember
started
that,
heavy
Donnie.
This morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
Of course you don't, Joe. That doesn't surprise me, though.
Give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then.
Just like how I wasn't given a fair trial.
Nowhere.
America would have seen the truth, too.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylof's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay
Oh,
as long as you like.
She's already
If there's
giving me the
anything else
key
you
to
need,
her
just
house?
let me know.
You seen that, Donnie? They don't call me Joey the Rizzler for nothing.
Ghost Joe. And nobody calls you that. She wouldn't want anything to do with your wrinkly shit-stained ass. Besides, Joe, I thought you only liked kids. Okay, Joe. Now take the lockpick, the potions, and the rings. We can sell the one that isn't
Here's something
enchanted.
to do for me. For all
On
of
second, though,
the Jarl
take
needs to
everything.
know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I'm missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
How do I get to Whiterun from here?
South. Just head north. Can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold. Jarl Balgruuf still hasn't declared for one side or the other. So at least you won't run into any Imperials along the way.
Was that dragon on your side?
Oh, hardly. I don't think even Ulfric could pull a dragon out of his pocket. Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh? I wasn't looking forward to getting a shave from the Imperial headsman.
Why were you being executed?
Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself.
I don't really pay much attention to current events.
Oh, right. They said you were captured crossing the border. Still, I'm surprised you haven't heard of Ulfric. He's our leader. The leader of the Stormcloaks.
Who are the Stormcloaks?
Surely, even down in Cyrodiil, people have heard news of the war in Skyrim. The Nords are tired of spending our blood fighting the Empire's wars. And paying for the Empire's decadence with our taxes.
Just like how America was tired of you spending all of our money on fighting Ukraine's war.
Shut up, Donnie. I'm trying to listen. How did you end up as Imperial prisoner?
To Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing in the south of Eastmarch. The Imperials were waiting for us. As pretty an ambush as I ever saw. We were outnumbered 5 to 1 at least. Ulfric ordered us to stop fighting. Didn't want us all to die for nothing, I guess. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil. Parade us in front of the Emperor. But then, we stopped in Helgen. And you know the rest.
You really think I should join up with Ulfric Stormcloak?
True sons of Skyrim should. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
You think Ulfric knows where that dragon came from?
Well, maybe not. Dragons haven't been seen in Skyrim for an age or more. But wherever that dragon came from, and whatever it wants, Ulfric will get to the bottom of it. You can count on that. Besides, you have your own score to settle with the Empire now. And with that dragon.
I'll have to think about it.
Yeah, sure, I understand. No need to decide now. But I know that after you think about what you saw today, you'll realize that Skyrim deserves to be free.
You heard the man, Joe. Skyrim deserves to be free. Like America. We need to kick out the Empire and make Skyrim great again.
Keep your eyes open.
I'm glad to help any way I can. Until next time.
Okay, Joe. Stop wandering around confused like you do in real life. We need to head over to the Riverwood Trader. There you can sell off your loot, and we will pick up a quest for Bleak Falls Barrow.
Bleak Falls Barrow? The place with the drugger? That sounds scary.
Don't be a pussy, Joe. Don't worry. We aren't heading over there in this session. We need to head over to Whiterun before we go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Okay, Joe. Time to sell off all of that armor and weapons that you are carrying around. You won't be needing them anymore.
No. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh,
Well, that was awkward. Reminds me of the arguments that I get into with Jill sometimes.
Okay, Joe. Time to sell off all of that armor and weapons that you are carrying around. You won't be needing them anymore. And don't forget to pick up his quest.
You got it, Donnie.
bit of a break-in. But we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town. What are you doing that for? The sooner you find the claw... I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold. Take a look. Next time.
We have to go through
I am
town.
feeling hungry again, Joe.
Bleak Falls Barrow. You can
I
do
think
it
I need to
here,
get
Joe.
myself another
Mountain
Big
just
Mac.
over the buildings.
Believe me.
You sounded like you were about to cry there. Everything okay, Donald?
No, Joe. I went to McDonald's to get my 12th Big Mac of the day, and they were all out of food. They said they didn't get a new shipment of patties yet after the last time I was there.
Must be
So what did you do?
there.
I told them that they better have a Big Mac ready for me on my next visit, or I would buy the entire McDonald's and fire all of them.
That sounds just like you, Donnie. You should have Barack make you a Big Mac. He cooks a mean burger on his grill.
What the hell happened to your voice, Joe? You inhaled some helium or something?
I'm not sure, Donald. Must be something with my AI voice.
What the fuck are you talking about, Joe? What is an AI voice? Did you forget to take your dementia pills this morning again?
I don't remember if I took my pills, Donnie.
Found the claw.
Do I need to call Jill and have her bring your dementia pills over?
Oh, please don't do that, Donald. Jill said next time I forget to take my pills that she would beat my ass and take away my computer. That woman is scary.
This is the
Joe.
way out of town. The path up the
Joe,
mountain to the northwest
you need to grow a pair and tell that woman. This is my house.
Get back to my
Now
brother.
get back in kitchen and make me a sandwich.
Too long.
Donald,
Such a child.
you can't say stuff like that in 2025.
I just did, Joe.
Mara
just
thanks you for
did.
agreeing to help us.
Who is going to stop me?
Well, it's a
I am
long
the
way
president.
up the mountain just ahead.
The
You'll
best
know
president
you're
of all
in the place
time.
once you spot
The
old
people
watchtower.
love me. Women love me. They're lining up to get in the kitchen to make me a sandwich even as we speak. Ask anyone.
Good luck.
That's Cap
The
Trump.
Lieutenant and I will be waiting.
No woman wants to get anywhere near your fat, smelly pumpkin-looking ass.
This fake news, Biden. I was with a woman just last night.
Oh,
Your mom.
fucking Donald. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and a comment. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am going to eat a tub of chocolate chip ice cream and then take a short 18-hour nap. Good night and good luck.